We use AI as a support to the agent during the video call. So the machine learning helps us highlight the damage in the picture. It doesn't substitute the agent because the person having an accident still wants the human interaction.
PayFast is one of our core products, and our offerings. But currently, PayFast also have another business units. Like we have peer-to-peer lending. We also have like point of sales, and it is started by understanding our customer better. Not just our agents, but we also learn about their customer. Most of our customers is like unbanked, and most of them are coming from low-income families. They transact mostly with cash. So we try to learn from what's their problems.
It's the judicious marriage of high tech with high touch, right? So you need to pick your spots and your moments of when the technology comes first, or the person.
At the end of the day, it's like, and also what Federico said about like, at the end of the day is how do we leverage human touch with technology touch. So the best way to kind of like handle an unhappy customer is to be able to be empathetic.
A social platform. So actually there's a community in our platform. And you know, like always investment is quite a lonely thing. So you want to share what's your opinion about like GameStop, or your opinion about Tesla, or if the Tesla drop or the Bitcoin drop a lot, then you want to share a lot of opinions and find a company there. Then we actually provide a community on our app.
Customers have become very spoiled for options, spoiled for choices. And this has been like a very positive driving force for continuous improvement. There are many emerging fintech services that clients never knew they needed, customers never knew they needed.
I think the way we engage with our customers has now changed as well. We can do a lot of things face to face, and now you have to do everything virtually. And the customers would expect they would get the information at their fingertips. Everything has to be available in the mobile, and they want the information to be relevant, right, for them. So I think gone the days where we try to do promotions or offerings that's the same for everybody.
Recently, we heard some of the buzzword that people keep saying, right? Call it ABCDSS. AI, blockchain, cloud, data, system, securities. We here at Talent, we focus on data, which is specific on data management.
AI to help on the lead generation. So to, in terms of create compositing models, to find who are the best products, so who are the best customers, and to offer which product to them.
We are trying to use NLP in a certain way to read those hard copy documents, because in insurance industry and then in banking, I guess we'll have a lot of documents that are still in paper form. So how can we actually use AI to scan those documents and then understand what are the key points of those documents, and then give a summary of those documents for us to analyze.
AI is not a person; it's a machine that you have to really develop it based on your subject matter expertise.
It's always good to start with using it as a recommendation, not as a decision maker. It's always important for us to understand that that is the model that we are trying to approach. Obviously, like what Pak Benedict said, it is not a human, but what we are trying to achieve is to make it as close as human, so it can help us create our decision correct.
But at the end of the day, when we look at AI, whether it be for document processing, we talked about that, any money laundering, fraud detection, we talked about predictive banking, customer service. I think AI does definitely offer a level of efficiency that is unparalleled.
And in fact, because of COVID-19, we have seen all organizations to shift in full gear towards full digital transformation, and they're putting their money where their mouth is in terms of heavily investing on digitalization.
How we're going to be dot connectors, how we are going to be the good factors for our customers, right? We are going to be the business enabler for our customers. So this open banking and implementing the API itself with our banking system automation is already make our customer feel easier to transact with the banks.
And that's why if I now look at it, the API and open banking, it's basically helping the world in three ways. The first is the new value streams. We have seen a lot of it around it, most commonly, the online business models, but it's also expanding financial inclusion and then streamlining the trade flows.
There is a genuine need of testing awareness, testing and understanding, and letting people making an informed choice. And just to conclude, I'm pretty certain that 85-90% of people will still continue choosing sharing the data, still providing it because it's a service that is making our life easier, and nothing wrong with that. Some of the partnerships that were mentioned is really even to approach that whole, not just inclusivity, but financial resilience for those who don't currently have any formal or traditional financial mechanisms like bank accounts or whatnot.
So open banking or open ecosystem is all about collaboration, and the keyword is collaboration. And it's all about harnessing the aggregate potential